Hello, and welcome to Subnautica 2. I'm very excited to play this game. So let's get right into it. We're gonna do survival mode. Play single player. Alright, we get to select, looks like a pioneer here, so we're gonna go with this guy. Customize, what do we have? Oh, okay, I actually kind of like a red, so we're gonna go with the red. Now I have seen a couple things about this game that I'm interested to try. Alright, open breathing diagnostic mode, pressure tolerance. Okay. Looks like we can't breathe. So let's go do something to fix that. So I'm not going to lie with you, this is not my first time playing this game. I actually did play the multiplayer mode with my brother when the game first came out, like 3-4 days ago. So this isn't brand new to me, but there's a couple things I want to try, and it went very fast when we played, obviously, the multiplayer mode. I think there were some things that need to be fixed, but for the most part it was actually really smooth. So I'm interested to see how it is in single player, because I think, you know, we finished it in like maybe 15 hours, the full game, and I think it's going to take quite a bit longer in single player mode, just because the farming and exploring is a lot different. Turn you on, sure. Okay, now there's something that I saw online that I don't know if it's true or not. What's going on down here? Where do I gotta go? Hold on, so we go down here. Where did we just come out of? We just came out of there. So first things first is I think this guy died in the water because he didn't turn that switch on over here for the oxygen to be on. So that's kind of funny. I thought there was, like... It was probably fake, but the off chance it's not, it would be mighty funny. Hold on. I want to do one more try. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay. Is what it is. Not important. You moving? I don't know if it's because I'm moving or he's moving. Is what it is. It's okay. Oh, I don't like those noises. I don't know if anything could happen bad here, to be honest with you. Alright, so I believe you say life pod's not working. Yada. Launch. Launch is gonna fail. We have to go fix the thing. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If you are looking for the YouTuber that's gonna go and read through everything, I am not that guy, unfortunately. I'm just here to play the game, build some shit, and have some fun. So I will warn you about that now. Some stuff I'll read, but a lot of the stuff, probably not. It's time for a very violent launch now. Alright, after smacking our face on some glass, we can come to it. Start doing some shit. We will be making it to that tree, by the way. Alright, so first things first is just get rid of all this shit real fast. We really need some fins and standard air tank. Where is... Okay, first things first is we're gonna go get... I think it's this way. It's the other plant that we touch that's gonna allow us to eat food here. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's right over there. So we're gonna go touch that. And we should be able to eat food without throwing up, because your hunger and thirst actually goes down pretty fast in this game. Not gonna lie. So I know it kind of ruins it for some people that I already kind of know what's going on in this game. But I just don't know how I would go through this entire thing again with like being surprised with everything. Be like, oh my god, it's the sea creature. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how I do that, but we'll play it the way I think I should play it. There's still some scary sounds like these guys. That said though, playing it, at least maybe I could help some people out if they're playing it as well. They haven't watched other videos and they're struggling to kind of grasp what's going on or where you get certain items. So hopefully that can help you out. For sure, one of the first things that I struggled with in this game was where in the hell do you find... I already forgot what the metal is, but the metal that you need for the fins, I believe, was really, really hard to find. So we'll be getting those real fast. We need some titanium, though, for, I believe, the tool. And we're also going to need some rubber. Ooh, there's some quartz. Might as well grab it. Oh, we can't get that without the tool. Alright. So playing this in multiplayer, a couple things that I noticed were... It was a little, not super glitchy, but a little bit glitchy. And I don't know if it was due to who was hosting it, because my brother was the one hosting it. And his computer definitely struggles a little bit more. I don't even think it meets technically the minimum system specs, but it was doing okay. And just a couple of times, like, we would drop items back and forth and they would just vanish, which was kind of unfortunate, especially later in the game. It became very frustrating because one of the final things we needed to do was gather items, and well, we lost about 2 stacks worth, and that took a while to get, so we had to redo that. Wasn't too bad though. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? We need the fins, which means we need silicone, which means we need those little plants. The sacks, yeah. So how do we make rubber? So we need 2 rubber and 2 fiber. Okay, perfect. Probably gonna make a nice little starter base over here too, because this area is pretty safe. Pretty much everything that happens in this game is like northeast. The more you go towards that tree, the more shit happens. At least with... I'm trying to think if there's anything back that way. I don't think there's really anything worth going that way for, but cool stuff to see, nonetheless. Alright, this is how we're going to get our fiber as well. Should be good there. We don't want to get too much, honestly, because storage is going to become an issue, and I don't know if items despawn, to be honest with you. So I don't want it to get too laggy. Once we get a base with some more storage, though, we can get that dealt with. Alright, make another rubber. Make, how many do we need? 2 fibers. And we should have some fins. There we go, we got fins. Alright, now the silver. Silver was really, really hard for us to get when we played this game because we had no idea where the hell to find it. So I'll show you where to get that real fast. First, I'm going to get the rubber that I need. Which I just got to go get another sack. I think another 2. Good part is, too, for these plants, like, a lot of times you're going to need more rubber, but you're not going to need more fiber. So you could just take these, and they will respawn. Like, 90% sure they respawn. So that way you don't need to overcrowd your inventory. And then those little guys are good for water. Those plants, no idea what they're used for. They just shock you. But we accidentally grew them and we could not get rid of them. Kind of unfortunate, but... Alright, we're going to need... And then 2 silver. Sounds about right. So to get these, you're going to go off the ship and go straight towards the statue where you get the digestion. And then there's just some sharp looking rocks you're going to go towards. And then there's a big, big silver kind of area over there. Those kinds of rocks. So if you're looking at this thing facing like north-northeast, these rocks are going to want to go towards, and you're going to want to go towards this leftmost rock. And then there's going to be a little hole you can go down into. Get some oxygen. And there is our silver just past here. Down here. Boom. Silver. Oh, was that silver or was that copper? I don't know. Here's the silver, though. So we got plenty of silver. Now we can make a scuba tank.
Oxygen.
I don't know if these give you water without making them. They give you 15 water, but we could just convert them into bottles and not lose the hunger. Because there's not a ton of ways to get hunger filled right now. We gotta craft some stuff. Some of it's a pain in the butt, and I can't remember what the final item that we need is. I think it's the sacks, actually. This guy is trembling in my hands. Alright, let's get the scuba tank. Let's do some shit. Make you. Should auto-equip. Yep. Okay, then we're going to want one of these guys, because these guys are actually great. So 2 titanium, 1 rubber. We have no titanium. We're going to make these into water bottles. These salads aren't bad, actually. So use the fibrous pulp. I mean, it's better than nothing right now. Take you, drink you, put the rest of you in here. Along with you and you. Okay, so we need... We don't have anything for rubber. We don't have any titanium either, so let's go get that. titanium. We need 2, I think. Then we need rubber, which is 2 of these guys. And these things are great because if you guys played Subnautica 1, you know what it does. It just brings you to the surface, but it does 2 things. Brings you to the surface if you're too deep down and you can't swim up fast enough so you don't die. And then it also allows you to intake the oxygen. So that way you can get a little bit extra air underwater. So right here, fun fact, it's actually upside down too, which is funny. But if you're underwater, you see our O2 going down. We can either ascend using it, or when our O2 goes down underwater, we can press another button and use the oxygen from it to refill ours. And then every time you go to the surface, it refills automatically. Alright, so now we need to see what else. We need to craft a scanner, which I think we need quartz for. Let's see real fast though. Scanner is... we need a battery, I think, for it too. So 2 titanium, 3 quartz, a basic battery, and a basic battery means 2 copper, and an acidic rayon pouch. Got it. So copper was right over here. And the rayon pouch, I think we can just go down a hole that we have right by our base. Wherever it is. I think right down here. There should be one. Maybe some copper too. Yeah, there's some copper. And there's our pouches. Okay. Get that air. Alright, let's make our battery. And then for the scanner, we need 2 titanium. Nighttime actually in this game isn't too bad because pretty much everything under here is just glowing. Is there titanium down here? There's copper. More copper. Titanium. Probably not the easiest place to find it, but not bad. I didn't even know you could use part of this thing. So I just clicked it and just used part of the air to get me up.
30 seconds.
Cool. Alright, let's make our scanner. Alright, we got all of the base stuff that we're going to need. Is there anything else important that we can make? Distraction flares are pretty good. Let's go to some buildings and try to scan some shit. Scan some fish and stuff too. Pretty much just scan everything in this game. The more stuff you find, the better you are. Hold on, this has got to change. Alright, hopefully over here we can find some stuff. I don't remember where everything is as far as the items go, so hopefully, I don't think it's this direction, I think it's the other way.
30 seconds.
There's a lot of noises that happen in this game. It's just like a lot of growling and stuff. Flashlight. There's a little habitat here, so let's go in here and scan this stuff. Habitat builder. God, I love the posters. Alright, display tank. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to scan in here. Alright, we need to bring back a battery. Which I think was quartz, titanium, and we need more of those sacks. Not those sacks, the other sacks. I think they're down here. Yeah, one of these sacks. These are always nice. Alright, let's get a battery here. We could go put it in over there, talk to the guys, or anything we can get here. Another black box, chapped. Piss of gas, breathing, fading away. Sounds amazing. Sorry, again, not the storyline kind of guy. If you want to read any of this, feel free to pause it. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to die right now. I think I just pressed the option that says I want to die and be reprinted. Okay. Let's go back to you and put a battery in you. Anything I could scan up here? Ranch coral. It's pretty hype. Can't see shit.
All systems
it's okay
online. Power connected.
Alright. Boot and away. Why do they describe things in 20,000 hours? We will be discovering base building really soon. Want to visit the biolab near the entrance, yada yada yada. Cool. Alright. Let's go to that black box over there. Oh shit, that's kind of deep. Alright. We will be okay. Can't really see anything. I don't know if this is as dark for you as it is for me. Looking at the recording, it is not. There are some mean fish over here. I'm gonna go deeper. What the? Oh yeah, it's the crawly guy. Hold on, let me scan you, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Let me just scan you. Actually we'll be fine, because I'm pretty sure down here we get air.
30 seconds.
Ooh, love me some salt. Should have scanned it. Alright, yeah. We get some air down here. Alright, let's scan some stuff. Repair tool. That'll be nice. Stool. Biobed. Ooh, floor locker. There we go. I don't think you could actually use beds in this game. I don't think you could sleep through the night. Oh. Okay, I think that's just going over the bio beds. Alternate, okay. Any other shit going on in here? Not really. Beautiful. Okay, we gotta scan the salt so we can find it in the future. Salt's kind of hard to come by, so I'm actually gonna take these. It's a lot of silver, damn. Alright, our inventory is full right now. Is there anything we could scan over here real fast? Hopefully. Ooh, we can eat 2 of these, free up some space in case we find something good. There we go, Wake Maker. That's what we want. Ooh, basic battery. And looks like a flare. Can't scan any of that stuff. Got it. Alright. Not bad. I don't think there's anything to scan up here, but we'll go over here and check real fast. Inventory's got 1 more space. We got 3 shipwreck parts. What are these called? Metal salvage. 4 now. Just want some more stuff to scan. Doesn't look like anything. Okay, let's go down here. Remember, if I'm not freaking out, you shouldn't be freaking out. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay. That was not timed, I swear to god. Alright, let's find something else. Any other parts over here or anything? Life pods over there. I think we already explored that one. Did we? Am I stupid? I could be. I don't think we explored this one. Well, damn. Alright, hold on. Alright, what do we got going on here? Got a voice memo thing. Flashlight. And... escape. Is there anything else in here? Anything we're scanning? Doesn't look like much more. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's go back to the main boat. And then we're gonna progress the quest line to hopefully find some more parts. Because I can't remember. I think we just need to go that way. But I'd like to get the little wake makers on my hands to be a little bit faster. And I think we need 2 more. Alright, got you. Yeah, we can't make the wake makers yet. Habitat builder we can, but don't really need that right now. Well, no, we don't really need that right now. But might as well make it, you know? Make some glass. Habitat builder, there we go. So this game, I'm pretty excited for the full release of, but I'm also excited for the relaunch of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I'm going to be playing that for sure when that comes out. I think that's a month or 2 away. Alright. Hold on. Progress the storyline. Okay. Hype. So... probably should have read that, actually. I have no idea where the hell we're going. Oh boy. Surviving guide. This isn't 0. This is blah 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 blah. Okay, that doesn't tell me. Hello, fishy. 2 fish? I don't know what you are. 4-eye. Hello, 4-eye. Right, whoa. You hurt me? That's rude. It's also new. That's mostly rude. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. Try to find some more scannable parts. We don't have that much storage space on us. Probably should have depoted some stuff, but really only looking for scannable parts here. I think we already went down here. Yeah, we did. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. Ooh, hi buddy. How you doing? Doing dandy. You know how we do. Follow this stream going down. Alright, got some lead here. Transmitter.
30 seconds.
Tadpole fragment. Power cell terminal. That's gonna be handy. Love me some food.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's go up for some oxygen. And then we will keep on going. Big ship over here. Got a flare just in case. Ooh, there's some stuff down here actually. So tadpole's gonna be good for us for sure. Okay, don't freak me out like that. Nothing crazy. Supply crate. Might as well.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's try to get inside this thing. Where is your entrance? I do not see a front door. Is it under you? There's a lot of lead over here. Ah, right. No, I knew that. I knew that. So, what do we got here? Repair tool. That's nice. Requires repair tool to get in there. Looks like there's some cool shit in there.
30 seconds.
Also requires a repair tool. What's down here? Looks like another tadpole part, maybe? Bioreactor. Anything else?
Oxygen.
Processor. Gonna die. That's cool. Just... oh. There we go. Alright, let's get to the surface. Oh, we are pretty far from the surface. Shit. Alright, hold on. Lock in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. May die. Those guys are scary. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Blacking out and you're attacking me. That is the scariest thing that could be happening to me. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You're friendly, right? As you were attacking me. Hold on. I just want to explore your shit, man. Alright, we're gonna save this scanner specifically for parts. Is what we're looking for. So we're not gonna scan any of these plants or anything. Get over to this side without this thing pushing me too much. Come on. There we go. Hydroelectric turbine. That's a lot of copper, but we don't need that right now. Okay, what else we got over here? I'm really looking for... I don't know what... oh, I'm looking for the boosters for my hands. Hey guys, we're all friends here. We are all friends, he says as he swims. Hi, buddy. Ooh, down there. Okay, hold on. Epic superhero jump down to here. Wait, did I already go through here? I don't think I did. Flares are kind of nice, actually. Anything else we could scan here? Alright, you guys are a little bit rude right now, not gonna lie. Nothing else. Ew, okay, we can't eat you guys. Thought we had something we can eat to clear some inventory space. Guess not. How far away are we from the... oh, we're going back towards it. Alright. Didn't we just go here? Yeah, we did. Alright, back to the life pod we go. Oh wait, there's this stuff here. Hold on. We're gonna swap our battery out of view. And... no, we need to swap the battery. How do we do that? Enter... alright, well let's hope we have enough battery to scan some stuff in here. Yes, a chair is mandatory. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. We're just gonna go fly through this shit.
30 seconds.
Power cell terminal. Ooh, that's a scary sound. Yep. Hey, buddy. Ooh, good time to scan you. Gotcha. Alright. It's like a Pokédex, fucking catch 'em all.
Oxygen.
Oxygen's not an issue with that bitch. Can't open you. 30 seconds. Okay, there's some stuff in here that we can't get to right now. So we're gonna go for oxygen, come back down, see if we can get to that side. Hey buddy, how you doing? Not gonna lie, so the other thing that was interesting in the multiplayer mode was it seemed like most of the aggressive mobs would target the primary host, so I didn't really get aggroed all that much by anything. So that was kind of fun. Okay, reload. Unload you. Unload you.
30 seconds.
Okay, I don't know why I can't swap those out. Unload. 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 You shitter. Alright. Trying to unload the battery from my habitat builder and put it into my scanner. It doesn't want to do it. Hey, buddy. I will build a habitat around you. Oh, I got no inventory space, so I can't even take it off. Got it. Silly old me. As I get my ass chomped. Well, let's get rid of a flare. Just to test that theory. Yeah, there we go. That was the issue. It's alright. Alright, we are back at the base. We have one water left. Okay, hold on. Can we build... We actually are going to build a small little base real fast. So let's... How do we do this? Undo you. Put you in there. There we go. We got half empty battery there. We need more titanium, so we're going to convert this now. There we go. Alright, I just want to see... The main reason I'm building a base now is because I kind of want to see what we have unlocked. Where's a good place? I want it to be a little deep. I'm going to make it towards this way. A little deep just so we... Ooh, we do have a room unlocked. Okay. Hold on. We're going to be building... Right here. Perfect. Alright, then we need a door or a hatch. And we don't have enough quartz. Hold on. Where is the quartz? Take the titanium. Where do we got some quartz here?
30 seconds.
Okay, I got it. Ooh, maybe down there. Yeah, but look at that night. Everything's so bright. Looks so pretty. Alright, do we have any quartz down here? No. Anything worth scanning? That's a flashlight. Another box. What does that sound? You hear how terrifying that sounds? I'm just looking for quartz, man. It sounds like it's all around me. Ooh, okay, I think there's quartz inside of these guys here. If I can go inside of here. Yeah, there we go. Any more? Just one? Are you serious? No, it looks stupid. Okay, look for another one. flare, water bottle, some scrap. I feel like this is not rust. What the hell is this called? Metal salvage. Alright, hopefully that's enough for the door. I think we just need one. Hype. Okay. We have no oxygen here though. So can we make... Could make solar panels, but we need more quartz. Alright, first things we're going to do though is expand this back more. Double long. There we go. Then we're going to need some solar panels, which is going to need more quartz. Why are you so loud? Is that you? I think that's this guy. Oh Lord. Hold on. Unload you. Unload. Reload. Nope. Unload. Reload with you. Wake maker. That's 2 of 3. Read that. Open you.
30 seconds.
Another battery. Where you get all the flashlight? Yep. Okay, what's going on down here? We got quartz. That'd be really nice.
Oxygen.
Do we got an oxygen maker? Oh, yes, we do. Hell yeah. Alright, let's regroup here for a second. If I were quartz, where would I be? You know? Does this refill you? Oh my god, it does. That's crazy. Okay. If I were quartz, how would I hide? I wouldn't hide. You know, I'm a nice guy. You are all very scary. Yep. Take a bite right out of my ass, why don't you? Just need more of these guys here. I feel like they usually have quartz. There's none in here, though. Ooh, maybe up here? Hell yeah, quartz. 1, 2. Ah, shit. Okay, at least we know this one has a shit ton of quartz. Where's this at? 150 meters away. Love that for us. Straight northeast. There's another one right here. Just need to look for like these crystal balls whenever we need quartz. Oh god, the wake maker would make this so much easier. Where could we find a third one? I don't know. We'll have to do some exploring. Oh, we're going down here. Okay. Solar panels. Nope. Unload you. And load you up. And get some solar panels. So at least during the day, we can go in here. And bring you all the way down here. And we need more quartz. Hell yeah. Alright, see if we can go inside. Put some storage boxes up. At least we got oxygen in here. We need quartz for you too. Of course we do. Love it. Let's get a light in here. 1 light. 2 lights. Is that the middle? Hold on. And we need copper. Does look like that's the middle though. Okay, we need copper and quartz. Got copper at least. Need food pretty badly right now, actually. There we go. Alright, then we need quartz for storage makers. Storage makers? Storage lockers. Floor lockers. And take you. Let's go up to this and to eat some of our protein bars. Okay. Eat you. Do you have any quartz in here? Oh, we do have quartz in here. I'm stupid. Use that. Finish you. There we go. And we need copper and a wiring kit for you. So let's get a fabricator set up in here. Hold on, can we get another solar panel? No, we need more quartz. Alright, let's go get a ton of quartz. That is our main limiting factor right now. We go in you. No.
30 seconds.
Quick little jump. Alright, let's go inside here, get some quartz. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, big one, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quartz. A lot of quartz now. Alright, this is going to be base number 1. Just a nice little starter place that we have some storage, some power, and we're going to be nice and set up in here. Building in this game is really fun, actually. Okay. Let's get another solar panel set up, so we're not going to be limited by our I don't know what the word I'm looking for is right now, but I'm focused on a fabricator. We're not limited on our power usage. There we go. Alright, we need copper. Take that oxygen. Take this one. Ooh, copper. There we go. Another one. Okay, I would really like to get this little wave maker found so that way we can use it, because we are very slow right now. Fabricator. Do we put it against this wall? Yeah, that's alright. Put it right there. Let's try and keep as much space as we can. Alright, then we need a wiring kit for you. So how do we make a wiring kit? We need silver and copper wire. So let's get you. Let's go up to our main base, grab some silver. Silver's over here. And then we should be able to make a wiring kit. Which means we should be able to make... Nope, we need more copper. Darn it. I think we have more copper up here too. Yes, we do. Alright, now we can make it. Put you right there. Alright, let's put a battery in here so we can actually charge you. You're full. Wait, I thought we had a dead battery on us. Did we... Oh. Reload you with you. The dead battery. No valid items for the inventory. What are you talking about? Oh, are you not? You're not the charger I'm thinking of. Well, that kind of sucks. That stinks. Okay. Well, at the very least we can make some storage lockers. More titanium. Okay. So this one will just be random shit for now. At least we can build with it. That one will be food and water. Let's go grab all of our materials so we don't need to keep going up here. We're going to need to at night though, since we don't have a battery storage place. There we go. Looks like we're going to need some food and water pretty fast. Alright, put everything in here. And then health, food, and water will go over here. Okay, so we need 3 things. First, let's solve our food and water issue. Grab you. That's a flashlight. Always gonna need titanium. Scan you. As we take acid to the face. Alright, we just need these little water slugs. You and you. Oh, and you. Alright, that should solve our water issue. And then I think we need to scan these little moonfish over here. And we should get another type of food. Hold on, come here, buddy. Half moon. Okay. Let's go confirm that we got that food unlocked. Okay, so food-wise, what do we got here? Half moon jerky. 20 food for that. Might as well make those. It's pretty good food. It's not the one I'm looking for, but it'll work. Let's get some more water. There we go. Put the extra water in here. Titanium in here. And then let's go out and just try to explore and scan some stuff. So we're gonna go this way actually. I think we already went to that one there. Already went to that stuff over there, so let's see if we can go deeper down here. Maybe there's something we can get here. Some more scrap and titanium. Always love that. Really looking for a third little model. Ooh, okay, let's try to go down there. Let's get as much oxygen as we can and go all the way down there. Hopefully we can get our third blueprint for the wake makers that we need. And it looks like that is the diving ship that we need. Alright, tadpole. I think that's 3 of 3. Come on, wake makers. Yep, that's great that we got the tadpole. But where is the wake maker?
30 seconds.
Nowhere in sight. Okay. Back to the surface we go. Slightly blacking out, that's okay. Why does that look so close right now? Alright, come on. There's got to be some other areas over here that we need to find. Ooh. Is that where we just were? Maybe. Maybe not. Looking for like... It almost looks like an office desk setup. It's weird to explain, but the tables and the platforms, that's what we're looking for. Hydroelectric turbine. Already got 2 of those. Basic battery, love that. Come on. Help me out, game. Okay, we already came across that big ship. Let's keep going this way.
Oxygen.
Where would I be if I were to be propellers that go on somebody's hand? Where would I be on the map, you know? Where would I be hanging around? A destroyed pair. Don't think I would be over here. You never know, though. Let's keep going down here. Without this thing, we'd be so screwed. But with it, I have way too much confidence. Okay, maybe... You're down here? No. Right, why would you be? Ooh, this thing's cool.
Oxygen.
Alright. Shit out of luck on that adventure. Let's go back towards the life pod and see if we get lucky that way. Because it would be very nice to be moving faster right now. You know, I don't know if this is actually moving me faster, but it feels like it is, so I'm going to keep doing it. No, we already explored this. Alright, maybe we'll go more... I'm going north-northeast a lot. Try going further that way. Any stuff right here. No stuff right here. So some quartz there. That's always nice. Wax moon. Scan the big guy. Okay, we already went in here. It wasn't much. Love poison. Already went down there. Beacon. Okay. I don't know where this would be. Ooh, okay, that's the kind of like desk setup I'm looking for. But we already went to that one, I'm pretty sure. Hey, buddy. But this is what I describe when I mean desk setup. I'm gonna keep going this way. You got a flare? You do have a flare. You have a flare on us. Something comes towards us, we're gonna use it. It is very dark over here. What is flashing down here? Already went through that. Where in the hell is this thing? I don't know. Let's go to the next camp. See if we can find something there. Just gonna head there now, actually. We have an extra battery on us too, which is good. Hello, little fishy. Scan you. Oh, don't run away. Little shit. Alright, we're going to Camp 1. It's like Camp Rock, but not at all. Oh, wait, yeah, this looks like an area we need to go to. Didn't we already go here? Oh, hey, buddy. Hold on, let me scan you. Oh, we're not.
30 seconds.
Okay, is that a voice box or something? Let's get our flare ready. And throw. Okay, don't bother me, please. Love titanium. This guy's just mesmerized. Oh, hey. Thank you. Scan you two while we're here. One more. Cool. Alright. We already scanned that. Where does this want us to go? We already got that. This wants us to go up. Or should we go over here? Do we need the repair tool for this?
30 seconds.
Just scanning useless shit right now. Not ideal, but it's doing something. Alright, let's get one more oxygen bubble. And then we're gonna go down, because I think there's a pod down there. Yeah, down here. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, could you not release poisonous gas on me? That'd be awfully kind of you. What's going on here? Oh, that's how we get in here. Got it. Wake maker. Hell yeah. Anything else worth scanning? There's the beacon. Cool. Alright, let's head out. Let's go make a wave maker now. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, perfect time to scan you, actually. Hold on. Stay right there. Oh, we already know what you are. Never mind. Okay. I don't know why. I believe there are voices that are supposed to be talking. Okay. There we go.
Do you understand? The cave where the crab.
Take a bite out of my ass. It's alright. I'm in a good mood. I found wave makers, wake makers, whatever they're called. You can go further, faster, for longer. Alright, we're gonna try and make two things. We're gonna make the wake makers first, and then we really need that other charging station. I don't know how we unlock it, to be honest. So hopefully we find it. Alright, where are we at? You. Wake makers. We need grease, and for grease we need... Where are these guys? We need the sacks. Where are you, sacks? Nope. Okay, thank God. I thought that was going to suck us down. There's our sacks. Oh, our inventory's full. Shit. Alright, use the flare. Use all the flares, I guess. Kind of good, not that good.
30 seconds.
There we go. Should be enough. Now we are going to be zooming. Got the little guy. Alright. Let's make some grease. Let's make some wake maker thing. Grease. And wake maker. Yes! He's gonna be sick.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Hell yeah. Okay. What do we need now? Our batteries are full. Let's put all of our titanium in here. I think we're actually gonna need another storage just for titanium. Okay. Put you in here. Grab you. Put you in here. Convert all of this lovely stuff into titanium. Alright, we got too much shit on us. Hold on. Still too much. Damn. Okay, hold on. Put a little storage locker above it for extra stuff. Alright, there we go. And you are going to be labeled. We're going to have you as titanium, you as just open storage right now. Alright, that's extra storage. Let's use these things. Hell yeah. Okay. What do we need now? Is there another objective? Oh, we need to go back to life pod. We need to talk to the guy, and then we should be able to go and find something else. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do. Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data.
Black box, that's what we want. Let's get to it. Hold on, can we build a little... We could. Glass, titanium ingots, eek. We don't really have enough stuff for that. I'm gonna go to the black box first. I like how we just kind of cut a lady off mid-call for help. Apologies.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. 30 seconds. There's
Alright, so I guess we're helping Jesus. Fair enough. Fair enough. I love that voice line. Okay. Hold on. What do we gotta do right now? Oh, okay. So we need a fabricator for... Yeah, we need the processor. Mild acid, which is... Okay, and then copper wire. Copper wire we can make right now. Mild acid we can make right now. So let's make you. Processor. Boom. Okay, and then we need for these guys. Nope. These guys, we need titanium ingots, silver ingots. So we need 4 titanium ingots. So let's work on those first. Titanium ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Work on that first. And then we're also going to need copper ingots.
Caloric intake.
Copper. Do we make more food or we just make those batches from before? Can we make food? We can't. Alright, let's go get some... Let's go get some fish. Oh, we're fast as fuck. Oh, hey guys. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think we have more water. We do. There we go. Now we'll regen health. Okay, so for you, we're also gonna need copper ingots, which we should have enough of. Silver, we're gonna need more of. I think. Hold on, how much silver do we have? Yeah, we're gonna need more silver. Copper, we're probably gonna need more of too. So let's put more of that. Which is towards the tree, I think. Where's the tree? There it is. Oh, we gotta go that way anyways. Perfect. Is this scrap that we can grab? Yep. We're gonna hold off on that for now, actually. Damn, okay. Ooh, is there shit down here?
Field notes, under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks, my reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Fahima, I'm checking out the big coral
That's a
tower.
flashlight.
There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the virus
Let's go down here and get some silver. And some copper if we can find it.
The coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Okay. Where's the black box? Oh, it's over here. Alright, let's keep going this way then. What's down here? Don't think I went inside of this yet. Oh, we can't. Okay. Copper? Yeah. Go down here. Some shit over here first. Hold on. Enjoy all of that. Already scan that. Alright, let's keep going this way.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Sonic resonator. Habitat builder. Looking for those wall battery things right now. Does this also refill? Yep, that's so hype. Lead, okay. I think you're what we need. One of two. Beautiful. Spotlight. Wake maker, we already got it. Love chairs, you know. Already got you.
Very quick. There is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
About 25 people left here.
We're on fire. I have
They
to
were
go.
trying to build a life.
Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pen.
40,000 sleeping souls.
There's so many noises going on right now.
Why? Were they sick?
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern...
It's a great story. Let's go on from there. I'm so sorry. I know some people love reading this stuff. I'm here for the building, the exploring, and to piss my pants. Alright. Oh, sick. Now we can go out this way. Okay, let's go back down here and see if there's anything else we could scan. Ideally, if there's another battery thing that we could scan, so we don't have to keep on making batteries.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
There's a battery charger in here. The other thing that was interesting in multiplayer is a lot of these, like, pictures showing up on the scanner Do not believe they were showing up in multiplayer, so maybe it was a little bit glitchy.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks.
30 seconds.
Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Fuck yes, we got the battery terminal. Okay, anything else we're scanning here? Got the table. Already have a processor. Alright, well, I think that's everything in here. Supposed to be in here for something?
Seal the focus. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
I think that's everything here. At least we can go back and make a battery terminal now.
30 seconds.
Oh god. Y'all don't need to be this pissed.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Can't take those. We are maxed. Alright, we really need to get actually a little tadpole set up because we just need room for storage, honestly.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead.
Oh. Ow, ow. Okay, damn. Y'all hurt. Got it. Got it, got it. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry. Let me build a little sonic gun real fast. Alright, we gotta get a battery charger set up. And it's nighttime, so we're not getting any power out of this.
Power offline.
Yep, that tracks. Alright, hold on. Can we build... We could. Hydroelectric turbine. 12 energy per second. I mean, that'll be enough to at least... Where is it? Right over here. I mean, this will at least be enough to give us some sort of power at night. Can I rotate it? Not any specific way, but this should work. Okay. How do I connect it to my base now? Titanium, copper. I can't right now.
Oxygen.
Hold on, we gotta figure out how to pair this up. Enter move mode. Put you right on the edge, you know? Nope. Cancel that. How do I... Select. How do I pair it to my other thing now? Yep, I'm aware it's getting energy.
30 seconds.
But how do I get my base to get powered by you? Do I gotta build it closer, maybe? Hold on, let me see if there's a closer power source over here. Alright, new plan. I think we're gonna build a new base over by a little hole over there. Because I don't know how else we could connect this. So I will be back when that is done. Alright, turns out I was dumb. I did not need to move my base, so you're welcome. I just saved you 45 minutes of me setting this up and figuring that out. I just needed to use these little guys, which are the power transmitters from that little stream of water over there, bring it to my base over here, and now it works. I also got some of the other parts that we're going to need for the tadpole units. So we just need the copper ingots and the copper wire. So let's go find some copper so we can finally get that built. We're going to need to extend the base a little bit more. But primarily right now we're just going to need copper. And actually, I know a way that we can get a lot of copper, but we need another part, and I don't know if we have it unlocked yet. So let me see. We need... Where is it? We don't have it unlocked yet. That's okay. Unless we need to go up here for some reason for it. No. Why all these have corrupted, requires fully functional fabricator? Oh, okay, so they want you to build a base to get past that point. Got it. That makes sense. Alright, did we get the anchors unlocked? Let me see. No. Did not. That's okay. Let's talk to you real fast.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your... This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a...
Okay. Didn't we already talk to him about those things? Pretty sure we did. So,
Welcome aboard.
let's go find our copper, which I know where there's a good amount. We might get pretty lucky just looking around, though. Inventory is empty for it. Usually in these like little caves we get pretty good luck with copper. It's a cave diver's dream right here. A lot of noises going on.
30 seconds.
Wait, hold on, let me just go a little bit deeper. There we go, there's some copper. more. Oh yeah, hella copper. This is what we wanted. I don't know what all of those sounds are, but we love copper. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. Now we will go back up, back to our base, if we can find our way out of here. There it is. Alright. Then we can make the other parts we need. We're going to need to extend the base a bit, so let's get more quartz. I don't know if we need it or not. And then we're going to need a good amount of titanium. Then we can make a little portion for our sea guy. We're going to need to delete this back wall, though. Okay, what do we want to do? We need one of those, and we need 2 copper wires. Jesus, this feels like satisfactory. There we go. These are all of our parts that we're going to be using for this thing. I actually made one too many titanium ingots. Then once this is made, we are good to go. Boom. Oh, nope. We're going to use our tool and delete you. We're going to have to place it back down later, but for now, we're going to make a little corridor off the back. And this is going to be our little bay where our room is. Alright, now I think we need to expand that to fit the pool. But I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what we need for the pool either. Titanium, perfect. So it does fit in here as it is, but we're going to need 2 additional walls, like so. And then we should be able to put the pool with a little bit of space on each side. Except you're not going to fit, are you? No. Why would you? Okay, so then let's... We don't have more titanium, do we? Nope. Let's go on a titanium hunt. There's some copper. We don't need that right now. We just need titanium. Inventory full. I forgot to empty it. Alright, we're going to expand the walls sideways.
Welcome aboard.
Like that. And then... Where is you? We're going to do one more. So put that there. And then, actually,
Welcome aboard.
we're going to want this. Oh, we're going to want you. Let's go put our materials away.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
We're gonna want our, what is this called? Our dock on this side because the water's a little bit deeper. There's a little thing that goes in the water. So let's put you on this side. And you on this side, but we need to extend you one more, it looks like. Maybe even one more. One copper ingot and 2 glass. Is that not auto transfer in here? Did we not just do that? Where did our copper ingot go?
Seek caloric intake.
Shit, we made a silver ingot. Where'd our glass go? Didn't we have 2 glass? Oh no, we do need... Okay, that's a silver ingot. What do you need? 2 glass, 1 copper ingot. Why do you need a copper ingot? I'm so confused right now. Okay, maybe it needs to be a tad longer, which is more titanium. Which is going to be even more titanium because we're going to need to extend the room again. Never-ending fun, you know? Okay, where is titanium? Silver, copper, copper. Scan the mushroom. Titanium, titanium, hella titanium. Silver. How do we get out of here now? This way? Beacon, work light. Love some water. Already got the flashlight. Where the hell am I right now? I don't know, to be honest.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Okay. What he said. Just looking for titanium. Looks like we're full now. Oh, we're over here? What the hell? We went underwater quite a bit. Alright, we need some food. We're full though. Drink the water.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, hold on. Let's expand you 1. And then can we put you in? Glass, copper ingot. Okay, I don't know why it's calling for a copper ingot. may be stupid, but I swear that's unnecessary. Let's put all of our titanium in here. Okay, no, you do require a copper. No, you require a copper ingot. You require... Am I building the wrong thing? I'm building the wrong fucking thing. God damn it.
Starvation.
There we go. Holy shit. How long were people getting mad at me? Give me the fish. I am dying.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you for welcoming me aboard. I need food. Thank you real fast. Yes, I know I'm dying. Thank you. Now we have an extra piece of glass. Your titanium. Put you in there. Put you in here. Actually, not a bad place for you. There we go. Now we should be able to get our tadpole. Titanium ingot. Glass. Power cell. System chip. So let's... We already have our titanium ingot. How do we make a power cell? 2 basic batteries, strong acid, and salt. Not too bad. So... Then strong acid. Don't we already have that? Mild acid is what we have. My bad. How do we make strong acid? Mild acid. We don't even have strong acid yet. The
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Guessing it has something to do with those acid plants. You guys. Ow. Maybe you make strong acid? Could be wrong, but that would track in my mind. No. Right. Okay. Mild acids there. Strong acid. Shit, I know where those are. Okay. Gotta go through all this shit. It's like a Pokédex. System chip, quartz, wiring kit. That's pretty easy. Okay. Well, at least I know how to get those. It's going to be a little bit of a journey, though. So let's hot swap our battery real fast. Recharge you. And let's go to the area that it's in, which is this way. Hold on. Actually, let's fill up our food first. Let's get some fish, get some water. Eat you for 10 health. Come here, fishies. Grab you. Grab you and you. Grab you. We need some water. Grab you. Bam. Bam. Always need titanium. Bam, bam. For the titanium. And we always like these crates.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah. I'd like to eat too.
30 seconds.
We'll be back here in a second, and then we're gonna go to get those parts that we need for the strong acid. There we go. Got you there. Let's make as many waters as we can. I'm gonna make you. Make you. go. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's go get the parts that we need. Which, if you remember earlier in the video, I tried to pick up the piece of the plant, but I could not. So, hopefully, we're good this time. Well, we're gonna be good. We have an empty inventory, but just a matter of we're not even going the right way. Shit. It's this way. Everything's just this way, towards the plant. I'm like pretty sure. Grab the oh, never mind. Don't grab the bubble. This little ship is going to be awesome, though. See how that goes down. If we were on the other side, I think it would say building obstructed. I don't know if there's anything in here, but just checking. No, we already went through here. It's a little storage box that we can grab later, but no need to carry it around right now.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we get to go over here, I think. Yep, right here, these guys. Alright, we got enough.
30 seconds.
Is there anything here? No, can't get in there yet. Can't get in the club. Not cool enough. Already scanned those.
Oxygen.
Big boy light. Bite my ass. Alright, now we can make the strong acid. Mild acid. Wait. Oh my god, is it because we didn't scan it? God damn it. Back we go. Unless... Could I just drop it on the ground and then scan it? No. Should be able to make it. It says it's already scanned.
Welcome aboard.
Now I'm confused. Ooh, this is the good food that we need. Grease. Oh, wait. Do we need to make it with that, where is it? Do we need to make it with the processor? Yeah, okay. How many do we need? One strong acid. Okay. And then another basic battery. So let's go down here. Rather make the battery than use it, because if we do keep on using them, then we're not going to have batteries for when we need to travel around. Boom, we got our battery. Alright, what's next? We really need a light in here. There we go. Now it's bright. Okay. What else do we need for you? Power cell, got that. Titanium ingots, good enough. That's pretty easy to make. Titanium ingot, load. And then, was it glass we needed last? No, system chip, which I think is just copper. So we need quartz and a wiring kit. We need copper wire. We need more quartz. Where's the easy? Oh, you guys, these things. There we go. Quartz should be inside of here. Boom. Any more? There we go. We're making enough power right now, which is good.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, now we can make a system chip. And I really hope that's the right thing. Yes, make you. Look at our little guy. And then we can take this thing. Boom, grab it. This thing's got hella storage on it. Because we can put you there. Can we also put you here by chance? No. Those are just add-on places. But we can put you there.
Welcome aboard.
Now I don't think... Yeah, that's all we can do right now. Well, that's cool. Okay. Now... What else do we need here? We definitely need more storage. I like this little system with the little lockers on top. There we go. Hella storage. Grease, food. Let's go try this little guy out. Oh yeah, this thing's sick. We're gonna need the repair tool as well. We're gonna need to make that real fast. Look at this thing. We just pull up here. Hell yeah. Okay, let's make the repair tool real fast if we can. We're kind of lacking on power right now. At least I thought we were. We're not though. Okay. Also gonna need another battery charger for those batteries. But it should charge when it's over here, I believe. I think it does. I don't think it repairs though. Alright, repair tool. Ooh, that's expensive. Sulfur, basic battery, titanium ingot. Okay, we can make all of it except for the sulfur pretty easily. I don't know where to get sulfur. I don't remember where to get sulfur. So, we will leave that for the next episode. I'm going to leave the video here. I think our storage is very good. Our base is looking pretty nice. Functional, I should say. It doesn't look nice, but it's functional. So, if you enjoyed it, stick around for the next video. And I will see you next time.